This is Dan Adams, fixing my Jeep after our radio show today on March 11th, 2011.
Whoops.
My top radiator hose blew off while I was driving down to the station here today. And Mr. Gongle has been kind enough to bring me tools.
I'm hopeful like that.
Yes, so I can put my Jeep back together. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting the radiator hose back on. I'm going to crank it down real nice and tight. Hopefully it won't break anything.
What was your first indication that the hose had gone overheated?
Actually, you want to know the first indication is the smell of burning antifreeze. And then I came to a stoplight, and when you see white smoke rolling out from underneath your hood, that's usually a good indication something is going on. I then looked at my temperature gauge, and it was starting to do this.
It was overheating.
And thankfully, I was only 2 blocks away from the station at the time, so I drove down here quickly and pulled in the parking lot, popped the hood, and smoke was rolling out. So now I've got my radiator hose back on. It seems like it's going to be pretty secure, hopefully. I'll have to do a more permanent fix on that later. But now we're adding water to the vehicle. And what I'll do is I'll drive it home and I'll do a more permanent fix so this does not happen again. This is just one of the joys of driving a vehicle with over 200,000 miles on it.
You got 200,000 miles on this thing?
205,000 miles, and I keep her running good. So
well done.
Believe it or not, radio doesn't pay me well enough to buy a new vehicle anytime soon. So this is what we have to deal with.
Yeah, you know. But now it's educational. Other people will learn. And you know, by the way, somebody texted in following my comments on using the jumper cables and said, "Don't be afraid of them." I'm not afraid of them. I just want to read the instructions carefully, because I can think of 2 instances when somebody else wanted to jump right in and start, plugging things in, and oh, let's connect this cable here, we'll connect that, it'll be fine. And if they had done what they were planning to do, it would have burned out or shorted the electrical systems in one of the cars.
No, you're not going to short out anything.
Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
I've done this. You know what? You see these wires right here coming off my positive terminal on my battery? Mm-hmm. This is the wiring harness that I built myself going to my starter, because it was old and falling apart, and I redid it myself. So
remind me never to ride with you anywhere.
What? It's fine.
All right. Anyway,
we're going to start this baby up now and see if we can keep pressure in the system, and I think we'll be okay. I think I'll actually be able to get home today. That would be good. Otherwise, I'll be sleeping here at WHO.
And if it doesn't work well, the next video will be from Dan sleeping up there at the top of WHO Radio Studios.